Hello, welcome to the allotment. We're back here at the site. Very nice to be back here. It is a beautiful spring afternoon here, Sunday, March the 1st. A perfect day to get the potatoes in. Absolutely perfect. When I arrived, I thought it was strangely quiet here on the site. I was expecting this to be a bit of a hive of activity. And, well, when I checked the paperwork, I discovered that actually we're not supposed to start till next week, the March the 7th. So I could try to sneak in my potatoes, but I can't do that now. So which plot did I get? As you know, last year, maybe you don't know at all. This was my plot. This is 139, and I had this for 3 years, and then they were going to shuffle everyone. So it could have been any one of these plots, any one of them. I used to be down there at one stage. Could have been any of these. Could have been over there near the wall. But in fact, it's this one. This is my new plot. This is the old one. This is the new one. So this is plot number 116. Itchy Rocket. That is going to be my plot. My neighbour here last year, he was a very good gardener, and he seemed to have 2 plots actually. And as you can see, he's given it a real good going over. So when I come back next week, I'm going to have to, yeah, this is how I left it. This is how he left it. I don't know if that's good or bad. So we've just moved over across one. You know, these over here are always in the shade until pretty late. It's like nearly 2 o'clock now in the afternoon. And you can see that one over there is still in the shade. That's still a bit of shade. So that's not good, is it? Not good at all. You don't want to be in the shade. 96 degrees in the shade, as was that Third World? 96 degrees in the shade, so hot in the shade. Say it was 96. Here is curly kale, little cabbage. I guess this kale could go back to the allotment. It's starting to flower. It's not good. Bamboo seedlings, they survive the winter. Yuzu. I bought this at the garden centre. Looking all right. Those spines are pretty fearsome. Look at those. Wow. Look at that. I should probably cut them off. I think this is grated and drying turmeric. I couldn't think what to do with it, so in the end I decided let's grate it and dry it, and we'll make it into some tea. We'll make some turmeric tea. So these here are my habanero red seedlings. I'm going to grow hot peppers, and here are some others. These are, well, actually of course I've mixed them up. So there are some seedlings. These are seeds which I took from the allotment, I think. No, these are from the allotment, and these are long red peppers. And just behind here I've got some tomatoes going. I bought these tomato seeds. Here's a big pot on the balcony. I mean, it is a big pot, this one. I don't know how big it is. I could probably sit in this. Anyway, but I've got some potatoes and they've come up. I think I planted 1, 2, maybe I put some over here as well. So they have come up. Look at this. Look at this rather rude looking rhubarb. Rude rhubarb. Yes, that should be censored, I think. And here's the little rhubarb which I took from the plot, and that is okay, it survived. This is the big tray of yuzu seeds, and there is still not a sausage, nothing, not one sign. I really should just dig one up, shouldn't I? Sprouting also is this red shiso. So there's a lot in here, and I don't need this many. I probably need 4, maybe a couple on the balcony, and we have about 200. It was a bit disappointing. I thought I'd be able to start digging, so I can't. But anyway, it is perfect day down here. Everything's great. Blue sky, it's really warm. As I said, all the plum is blossoming. There is not a cloud in the sky. Well, that's not quite true, actually. There is one small cloud up there. That's a global pandemic and impending global economic meltdown. That's a little cloud in the sky. It's a rather dark cloud, and actually I should not be flippant, because that is actually pretty serious. Here in Tokyo, people are starting to panic a little bit. Last week people started to panic buy toilet paper, and then they panic buy masks. Went weeks ago, and basically 90% of the people I see are wearing masks. On the train, on the street, everyone is wearing a mask. What are we going to do? I guess, you know, wash your hands and stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Hopefully this will pass, and won't it? It will pass. This is not some Hollywood movie here. Act 1, Scene 2, escalation. Reports coming in from another country of... If this was a Hollywood movie, though, the virus would mutate in Act 1, Scene 3. The neutrinos are mutating, so it would mutate, and then it would like kill instantly or something like that, and then they would be undead. But let's not, as I said, I must not be flippant about this. It is very spring-like, though. As I said, I saw a butterfly fluttering by just on my way here. Yeah, nice. Anyway, I think I'll go. So this is John from The Allotment saying thank you very much for watching me do absolutely nothing except be an idiot, because I didn't look carefully at the paper. It says March 7th. Didn't see that. All right. That's it. I'll see you again next week, hopefully. Bye.